There's Holy, but I'm showing you again all the flowers because they're just beautiful. I just can't help myself. Look at all the pretty, these are cactuses, and these are flowers from the cactuses. I just can't believe how beautiful they are. Just can't believe it. So, okay, we'll go in and pull a reading. I got my Dodgers t-shirt on, but I don't think the Dodgers are playing. I don't follow them no more. But anyways, I just have to show you. And there's 2001 24-year-old Holy Bird. Hi, Birdie. Okay, let's go ahead and do a reading. There's Wilbur. Hi, honey. We're going to do a reading. Let me get my cards here. Okay. There's my Dodgers shirt. Dodgers. Okay. So, affirmation for today. Go to meetings and see what happens to people who go to meetings. Watch my video and see what happens to people who watch Miss Mystic. Okay, so that's good. All right, you guys, we're going to pull a reading. I just had to share all that with you. It's just so pretty. And we'll get some incense going. Nice and sunny, going to be 90 today. Yeah, going to be 90 today. We have my favorite deck here. We have my favorite deck. Randomly on the bottom is the Journey card, 6 of Swords. Are you planning on taking a journey, I hear? Now, in Astro, what they wanted me to tell you is that all of your animals turn into spirit guides. Like yesterday, I seen Harley, the big, I believe he's a German Shepherd, I want to say, but he was a wolf. I seen him as a wolf. Okay, this card is in this deck, and it's not supposed to be. So it is the Ace of Candles, which is the Ace of Swords. It's St. Michael's Sword of Truth. And it says, Exodus chapter 3, verse 4. And we'll go ahead, and it's from the Biblical Tarot deck, and it was in my favorite deck, the Mage Tarot deck. And St. Michael is my main guy. You have to get through St. Michael in order to get to me. Okay, good luck. All right, Moses and the burning bush. When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush, Moses. And Moses said, "Here I am." Okay, so that's specific because that was in this deck, and how it got in there, we don't know. But St. Michael put it in my Mage Tarot deck. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. So somebody is feeling heartbreak. Somebody's not feeling too happy. So let's see why. Why aren't we feeling happy? Because you're not at your highest level, the Hierophant. And because you don't have your Hierophant, you don't have your partner, you're getting sick of being alone. You're sick of the heartbreak. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So you have to bring in your Hierophant. But remember what I said. I said you can't get something if you're not in balance. Okay? Now, if you're not in balance, I see that white shining light all around us here. It's like St. Michael's right there. See him up there? But the Hierophant is St. Michael, definitely. And you can't get to there. You can't get to your highest timeline if you're going to be in a Three of Swords energy. So the two don't mix. This is kind of like oil and water here. So we've got to heal. And it's because you're feeling stuck, the Eight of Swords. You feel stuck. You're not at your highest level. You want to be at your highest level. You want your highest level, but it's just not working too good. So we've got, because of the illusions, the lies, the Moon card, you could be there because anything that happens, I told you that the title was Stay in the Moment. If you can stay in the moment and take every single thing that happens as it's happening for a reason, I'm an agent of God, what is the solution? Stay balanced, not all work and no play. But if you're not doing these things, you hear me say it all the time, but if you're not doing, you will feel the Three of Swords. You will feel stuck. You will get sucked into, I'm drawn to her being sucked into sand. What's that called? Quicksand. Quicksand. And she's crying out for help. So somebody's crying out for help. The new beginning, are you going to act like a fool, or are you going to take that leap of faith and start your new beginning? So that's what's holding you back. What's holding you back is you. And I've just said this on one of my last videos. I said, you're getting in your own way. I mentioned it again yesterday, right? And I'm continuing to say it now. You are getting in your own way, okay? You have to take that leap of faith and decide that you want to be happy now, and you have to do this thing. Quit letting the heartbreak rule you. Your manifestations, your Three of Pentacles, you don't feel like they're coming true. You feel like the Matrix back here. See the men in black there? The Mr. Smiths, right? They call them. You feel like they're clouding or they're taking over your manifestations. You're not seeing your manifestations come true. Now, you're hearing me say a lot of you're not doing. And the reason I'm talking like that is because of this first overall energy. If that would have been a different card, I'd be saying you are doing it, good for you. But I'm getting that you're not doing it because of the Three of Swords energy that I'm feeling. And I do feel it. Now, we just had a bunch of tornadoes go through the Midwest. If you're not one of them people that had a tornado rip your heart and house apart, then you should be pretty grateful right now. See, it's like looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. That's the energy I'm getting. And there's the card for it, the Nine of Swords. She's got her hands in her head there. See, the picture does great justice there. Now, this is kind of a Debbie Downer because that's the energy. I can't just fake stuff. I'm outside. I'm always barefoot. I'm talking about flowers and staying in the moment. I come in the house to do an energy read, and it's all negative. It's all Debbie Downer. Well, that's because somebody's not living in the sunshine. You're too focused on pentacles. You're not stable. You're letting the matrix suck you back in. That's what it's feeling like. We want to celebrate. I'm So High Above You is playing, and you know, that's what we want to do. We want to celebrate the highest timelines. Today on Michael Delarocca, I was watching the timeline video, and I am a timeline jumper in Astro. I do a lot of timeline jumping, and you can hear it on my video under the video tab in my regression. Okay, we're here for the celebration. And if we're here for the celebration, then we should be celebrating, not getting sucked back into the matrix. So we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess card is all about your third eye, your intuition, taking that leap of faith, the Fool card, right? And bringing those ideas down. Remember, this is the fourth cup, and you want to bring it down here. So the Four of Cups, taking that new leap of faith. Here's our motorcycle guy. He's having faith. Six of Wands. He's having faith, and he's going to have badass success if he keeps it up. So now it's getting more positive. It's starting to tell me that a lot of you are doing good, and you're not letting the Three of Swords energy in. The Victory card, Seven of Wands. Yep, you're actually doing this. That's good. And a motorcycle could be very significant because you do want to do your world mission. The Gaia card. You do want to do it. You are on a quest. Your answers are yes. This is a very yes, yes, yes. It is an in and out energy. My Ace of Questing is like, okay, I feel really good. I don't feel really good. I'm really tired. I'm really wide awake. It's the in and out energy. That's why I tell you to stay in the moment and do what's put on your heart at the moment. Just like me, I don't plan these videos, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to say this. I push the live button when I'm told that it's time to hit the live button. Who tells me? My higher self, my spirit team, St. Michael. And when I said before about St. Michael, you have to get through St. Michael to get to me, good or bad, right? Whether you're doing good with me or bad with me, it's really the truth. If you don't believe it, well, I can't help you there. But in Astro, it's very evident. Here, it's a little bit more not evident because we live in the Matrix world. We live in illusions. We live in Luna land. So it is a yes. And you're supposed to keep questing. Okay, and we're going to finish up with the last two cards. We've got Equal Give and Take, Six of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Questing, which you're going to ace this with your creativity. You're going to find somebody that's into your level, into your creativity. So yesterday when I said get out and about, because we're bringing in the mission partners, might not be your twin might stay 5D and higher and wait for you. But we have the Three of Cups. We have that celebration that we're going through with the world mission. The mission partners are coming together. It's going to be equal give and take, Six of Pentacles, and it's going to be all about your creativity. So what are you into? Are you a musician? Are you a magician? Are you a cook? Are you a dancer? What are you? That's where your partner's going to come in and put you on the next level to do what you do. So me being Miss Mystic, my mission partner will be Mr. Mystic. Okay, so I am Miss Mystic, and I thank you for listening.